Whoa, this is the Illusion reporting from Matrix Earth. We got the big Kernville flood going on today, dude. It rained a bunch and the temperature went way up, so it's melting all the snow, and it's raining a bunch. So we're here to check out the river, dude. Come on. Come on, dude, let's go. Whoa. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be cool. We're checking it out. Come on, close the door. Gotta get the kids fired up. See what once in a lifetime events, dude. Look at the river, bro. Birdie bird. Oh, it's flooding town and everything. Holy smoke. Oh, wow. Dude. Whoa, dude. This is pretty hectic. Dude. Oh, look at that. A once-in-a-lifetime event. The flooding of the Kern River through Kernville. So the river right now is at about 46,000 cubic feet per second. What does that mean? That's how much water is moving down the river, cubic feet per second. So the river normally is flowing about 600 to 700. You know, when I go by the whitewater rafting shop, they have a board that tells you what the daily flow is, and it's usually about 600. So here we are. So you can imagine this is quite a huge volume of water. We're about and it's pretty close to the bottom of the bridge. A major community event. So we got down there. First of all, we had no idea it was going to be like this. We were sitting at home, just kind of minding our own business. We had taken care of our morning chores and fed all the animals, and we're just kind of sitting back doing rainy day stuff. And then my phone started doing the emergency beeps and flash flood warning, evacuation orders, all that stuff. So we knew that the little town upriver from here, Kern River and parts of Kernville had evacuation orders. And Owl and I, being the adventurers we are, we're like, let's go check it out and document this for history and posterity and all of those good things. So right off the bat, let me say that, safety first, right? We don't go into situations to be dangerous or put ourselves in danger and become the story. We're not gonzo journalists. So we got down to the bridge and we immediately ran into a friend of ours who is a United States Forest Service firefighter, local in the community, born and raised, and he was all wired in on his radio with all the command and control people. So we knew we were totally safe to be on the bridge and hanging out and checking out things, and it was all good. Everybody in the community was there doing it. It's the big event. So after checking out the river at the bridge in Kernville, we decided to go check out the little community upriver called River Kern. And what I will tell you is the response from the community and emergency services were fantastic. Everybody was super mellow. All the sheriffs and the Forest Service and the fire department, everybody was super chill. Everybody was super organized. Here you can see we're passing a couple, I believe, sheriffs right there, or fire department guys. All the Swiftwater rescue boat guys were all ready. I mean, there was teams of them up there. Everybody had evacuated. Everybody was in just a cool, calm, and collected mode. And in fact, most of the footage you'll see on the the mainstream media or whatever is of a trailer park that had been that's basically a campground. And everything had been moved. So it was a very calm and orderly natural disaster. But I will tell you, like, river natural disasters versus other kinds of natural disasters are a whole different league of their own. I mean,
lots
power
of rain
of a river,
coming down.
right? Wild stuff. And I mean, it was pouring rain. And so the reason the river was up so high was there was a huge snowpack from about 2 weeks earlier. There'd been a giant, like, 10-day long snowstorm that had gotten down really low and was really like a big snowstorm. So the snowpack up in the mountains, I think, was like 10 feet, according to my buddy who works for the Forest Service. And when this tropical rainstorm came in that was warm and wet, it just melted everything. And here's the volume. And let's not forget, there had been a bunch of fires in the area 2 years before, so there's not a lot of ground cover, and it was just primed for a catastrophic flood. And, you know, fortunately, there's not a lot between the top of the river and the bottom. I gotta say, man, seen a lot of crazy stuff, a lot of natural disasters, but rivers, next level, man. Look at that. Look at how fast that water is going. So hectic. That is wild. Wow, man, that is gnarly. So hectic, dude. This is the original power generating station. It's been here close to 100 years, and the water is right at the foot of the thing. It is right there underneath it. I mean, look, the amount of water coming out of the mountains is just proof of everything I've been saying. The mountains do not care. This was a truly humbling experience to witness today. It put a lot of perspective on just how insignificant we as human beings we are, how insignificant our buildings and our structures are, and all of our things, and yet we can build bridges that
this is
will
looking down on the bridge. That's the bridge where I was shooting the other footage from.
But we have to embrace the sheer beauty of the truth that the mountains do not care. We are insignificant to whatever is going on in the world of nature, but look at it. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing at the end of the day, and that's why we're blessed to be living where we are, and super grateful we moved up here. And yeah, this is a time code in our life. We will always have been at the flood of Kernville in 2023 when the river was 46,000 cubic feet per second. I mean, that's a wild number. I mean, this is the local park in town where all the kids' swing sets and stuff are. It's underwater, as you can see right there. It's really is a sight to behold. And you know, I hope that you enjoyed seeing part of what we saw, and we hope you're safe, and we hope you're grateful, and all of those things. And I mean, there it is, one last look at the beauty. If you do like what we're doing here, there's links down below. There's some sort of button you can hit down right below this video if you want to donate, PayPal, crypto, all that kind of stuff. But you know, the most important thing is just be grateful, use the name tags, and appreciate everybody in your life, and tell them you love them today, because you might not have tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us as we explored the big flood in our area after the big snowstorm. God has blessed us. Thank you. Now for some real-time narration.
Well, you can see the high water mark right there. So it looks like it's gone down about a foot or so, foot and a half. It's crested. There it is. Pretty wild. The big event. Back home on a nice strategic piece of land. You wouldn't even know there's a flood going on. Interesting how that works, right?